welcome to my kitchen, you guys. Tonight we're going to do chicken tamales. So, what inspired this dish was my husband's best friend, mother made some tamales, and they posted it on Facebook, and I was inspired to try to make some tamales on my own. They did like a tamale. It was like a dessert type of tamale. So they did she did her magic to it and added blueberries. And it just looked so good online, and wrapped it in banana peppers, and did what she did to it. So when I saw it online, I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to have some. So I text my husband's friend, and I'm like, okay, I have to have some of these tamales. And I stopped by their house, picked up some tamales, tried one while I was over there. And today I was so craving a tamale, so I stopped at this diner right up the street from my house. It's called Diner 85. And I had a green chili chicken tamale. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to duplicate this tonight. And I just really wanted some tamales. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm going to use to make these tamales. So to make my green chilies, I have tomatillo chilies here. They are green. They look like green tomatoes, but this is a tomatillo chili. I don't know if you can see it up close, but it does look like a green tomato. So I'm going to be using 5 of these. I'm going to be using a whole onion. Well, I have it cut in half, a whole onion, and some cilantro. I have some cilantro here. I have some garlic somewhere. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to use some garlic cloves when I make my green chili sauce. And then let me go ahead and put that there. So I have some fresh garlic. And you guys, the chicken that I'm going to be using, I went to Sam's Club and I purchased 2 rotisserie chickens because to save time, I didn't feel like going to the store getting a raw chicken and boiling it. So to save time, I went and bought 2 rotisserie chickens from Sam's Club, and I just shredded it off the bone. So this is all, some of the juices is leaking. So this is all of the, this is 2 shredded chickens right here. I shredded the white meat and the dark meat and the skin because that's where all the fat and flavor. So what you want to do is boil your chilies until the skin is loose and the skin's almost ready to like peel off. So I have some boiling water right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and drop these chilies into the water. And then I'm going to let them boil for about 5 minutes or so. And then I'm going to put them in a food processor, and we're going to make our chili sauce, our green chili sauce. So I have this up on high. I'm going to let those boil for about 5 minutes or so. And when I do make the chili, the green chili sauce, I'm going to put this packet in here. This is a seasoning packet for making tamales. Let's see. It looks like it has some pumpkin seed. Let's see what's in it. It's spices, herbs, peppers, and chili. So let's see what's in it. It is sesame seed, and annatto paste, pumpkin seeds, chili pods, whole black pepper, Guido chili pods, bay leaves, contains, okay. And then, so this is everything that you're going to need to put into the chili paste right there, into the chili. And then it has something in there, this right here, this little red piece, that's what's going to give it its color. Okay, so that's what we're going to put in there. Oh, and once we make our chilies, once we do that part and we put everything in the chicken, we're going to make the tamale batter out of this masa here. So this is corn flour. And then I have my corn husk here that I'm going to, once everything's done incorporated, we're going to fill these with the tamale, with the cornmeal and the chicken and the green chili paste, and then we're gonna incorporate everything here, and then we're gonna steam. I went ahead and finished boiling my tomatillo chilies, and I went ahead and mixed up everything to create my green chili sauce. So what is in here is the tomatillo chilies, the cilantro, the onion, the garlic, and then my pack of tamale seasoning kit right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pour this into the skillet over here. And then once we do that, we're going to go ahead and pour our chicken in there. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour this in to my skillet, like so. And I just want that to saute, to cook really good. Let me turn it down some. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and add my shredded chicken in there. So I'm just going to toss that around a little bit. Let that cook, everything get nice and incorporated. I did put some oil in the pan so the nothing will stick to the bottom of the pan. You guys, this looks really, really good. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and just let that cook for a second. And while that's going, I'm going to get my chicken so you guys can see. Let me put the chicken in. Let me just bring the camera up just a little bit so you guys can see. As you can see there, it is nice and green. So I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken in there. And then we're going to season it up to taste how we want it to taste. I'm going to go ahead and drop my chicken in there, like so, all of my shredded chicken. And I might not need all of it, but I'm going to go ahead and just toss that around in there like that, and then we're just going to let it cook down like so. My filling for my tamales, it is the shredded chicken and the tomatillo chili sauce that I put together. So I'm just going to let this saute, let it cook down for a little bit, and then the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and make our tamale batter. And then, oh, before I move on, I need to go ahead and season it up to make sure that it tastes good. So I'm probably going to add some, let me just try this chicken to see. Let me see if I need to add anything to it. Y'all, that tastes good. But I'm going to add a little bit of salt in it. I do want to season it up a little bit. Oh, of course, I'm going to add my adobo. Let me turn it down a little bit. I'm going to add some adobo in there. Okay. And I want to add some ground cumin in there, just for that nice earthy flavor. And that cumin in there. And where's my pink salt? I can't find, oh, there it is, my Himalayan salt. Oh, that's what I'm gonna add. My pink Himalayan salt. Sprinkle just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit of salt there. I'm gonna go ahead and let me get a clean fork, spoon. I'm gonna toss this around like that. Then I'm gonna taste it again just to see if I need to add anything else to it. So you guys, this is my first time making tamales. So of course, I'm just going to put my own spin to it. All right, so I'm just going to toss that around like so. I'm going to just taste it again, just to see if I need to add anything else to it. You guys, it smells really, really good. All right, so we got another fork here. And let's just, you guys, that is so, so good. I'm so excited. I tell you, I really, really like those tomatillo chilies. Just put a little bit more adobo, and then I just want to add some more cumin. All right, so let's toss that around. This is my filling for my tamales. It is the tomatillo chili sauce that I made mixed in with the chicken. And you guys, oh, that's so. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and make our tamale batter. So I have the masa, the cornmeal here. So I'm going to use about 3 cups of masa. Corn flour. This is also how you make corn tortillas as well. So I'm going to use 3 cups of corn flour. And so you guys bear with me because this is my first time doing this. So, all right, so 3 cups of corn flour. I have my I'm using lard. So I have my melted lard here. So I'm just going to pour it in and just incorporate it like so until it gets to like a pancakey consistency or wet consistency. So I'm going to keep mixing that up. And like I said, I hope this turns out right. I'm going to pour all of that in there and just mix it up. Ooh, that lard is, I'm probably going to add some water to it as well, just to get the consistency that I want. I'm going to add a little bit of oil in here. Just a little bit of oil. And I'm just going to continue to mix that up. Like I said, I'm going to add a little bit of water in here. Just to get it to the consistency that I want it. So it's like that wet consistency. Ladle. And I'm going to add some of this stock in here. Just for flavoring. Give it a nice flavor. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mix that up too in there with it. All right, so I have it at the consistency that I want. I don't want it too loose, but I want it to be a nice wet consistency. Almost like pancake batter, but not quite. Okay, so now what we're going to do, so here's my corn. So what I'm going to do is just spread the cornmeal in there, corn masa in there, and then we're going to fill it with the chicken and then fold it over. Fill up this pan with about 3 inches of water, and then we're going to put a plate in there to hold it down. So that way the tamales won't get, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the cornmeal and just smear it, just like smear it down in there like so. Cornmeal or the corn flour mixture spread out in there, and I'm going to add my chicken filling. So I'm just going to take some out of here, mix it up, and just take some and fill it in there like so. Okay, so I have that filled in, and I'm just going to add just a little bit more on the sides. Like so. And then what I'm gonna do is just fold it like so. Just fold it and fold it like this. Fold it and then wrap it up like that. So I'm just gonna fold it like this. So as you can see, I'm just folding it over, see, folding it over, and then wrapping it up like that. And then once it's in there, I'm gonna set them in there. So now it is time for us to try these tamales. So after I put them in the corn husk, I let them boil. It's been boiling for a little over an hour. So now we're gonna go ahead and take one out and we're gonna try it. All right, you guys, so I ended up wrapping these in foil so they won't get wet. Because I had to put water at the bottom of the pan. So I'm gonna get one of the ones from the bottom because that's where most of the steam was. I'm gonna get one of the ones from the bottom here. In the middle, rather. Here, let's do one of these. Alright. So I'm going to do one of the ones from the bottom. And we are going to open this up and try this puppy and see what it tastes like. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to come over here. Let me just turn my camera down so you guys can see this. So as you can see here, after I wrapped it in the corn husk, I put it in foil. So that way it could just steam. So we're gonna open this up. Oh, you guys, this looks really, really good. So this is what it looks like in the corn husk. And let me get a fork. And we are going to try this tamale. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and bless it. Thank you, Lord God, for this food we're about to receive. Don't let it hurt or harm us in Christ's name. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and open up this tamale. Oh, you guys, this looks so good. Oh, look at that. That is my chicken tamale. Oh, this looks so good. It smells really good, too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just try a little bit of it and see what it tastes like. Ooh, that's hot. Guys, this tastes amazing. This tastes so, so good. Oh, this tastes amazing. Look at that. That's that tamale batter and it's wrapped in the chicken like that. Guys, this tastes absolutely good. Let me try it again. Oh. Y'all, this is delicious. And this is my first time making a homemade tamale. It's so good. And I made like a whole pot of them. So we can eat on this for a couple of days. Oh man, y'all, that tastes amazing. There you have it. My homemade chicken tomatillo tamale. Oh, so good. You guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. Live well, eat well, and God bless. And I will see you on the next video. I'm going to go enjoy my tamale. Have a good night.